I just want to fly like an eagle. Who's with me? Fly like an eagle. Let that spirit carry me. Oh, what's up, everybody? My name is D, and you guessed it. We are Guiding D Light. What a great time, huh? I'm just really celebrating myself right now. Wanted to jump on. It's been a minute. Let the commander come out inside of me. Shall we begin? Ha ha! No, I really feel like a commander in these glasses. Good shade, good color. Okay, here we go. So, been through a lot of interesting things over the last couple weeks. I went out there, explored. Now I want to bring back some information to you guys. I want to give you some intel on, of course, the quantum entanglement that we have, but also some of the little things that we might not see behind the scenes, but we feel it. And we sense into it, we give it a little bit of energy. So we're going to go over that. And then as well, we got a card pull here because I believe, it's cool to see the cards get pulled from multiple people and they're all in the same kind of strategorial line, right? For me, the cards work in one way, and that's progression, right? Hey, how's that go? Even if I don't get paid for it, I'm going to get it. Everything that I do is electric. Okay. Astronaut in the Ocean. Still a great song if you haven't heard it. Bass drops. Nasty. So what shall we do first? Listen. Just calm yourself down. Allow yourself to relax a little bit. And really just open up your mind, right? We go through these seeking moments, and we need to come out of seeking and start coming into ownership, okay? Seeking during the summer is okay, but now we're coming into the fall. We're in this balance check of the Virgo, right? The seeking needs to stop and the ownership needs to happen, right? We have to become the light, right? And for us who have become the light, we have to become a more harmonious vibration of the light, right? So as we pull these back in, as we balance ourselves, as we become harmonious, right? Let's raise our baseline, okay? Because now is a chance to raise the baseline. But if you're down here and you're up here, seeking way up here, down here where you're living, and you never bring the two to balance, it makes it a lot more difficult, right? So as we bring things into balance, then we can bring the baseline up, right? Another beautiful sister, I think it was like last week or the week before, she said how she was focusing on raising her baseline, right? As we raise that baseline, we're focused on our everything's going towards us. What can we do to improve ourselves, right? When we get on such a divine path right there, we're not so caught up in the surroundings of what's going on. Man, I'm getting amped up. Calm down. So when we don't understand the surroundings around us, right? Oh man, I keep saying surroundings. I'm getting all tingly. Maybe this will carry through the video. I'm lit. Let's go. Okay, so here we go. Baseline rising, okay? As we rise these baselines up, the energy that bothered us here, when we step up here, they have to barely hold on, right? They're trying to catch up. But as we raise the baselines up, lower frequency cannot distract us, right? I had another good question come up through one of the beautiful light sisters that we work with, and it's well, how come I always get punished, or how come I'm always being judged? You do this and that, or I do this, but I'm always getting judged. And it's well, yeah, that part of your soul, that part of your lineage is wanting to judge you, hold you back, right? It's a superiorship. I tell you what to do. Boo, 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 boo. I listen to you because you make me feel good. Now you listen to me. I hope somebody laughed really hard right there, because inside I'm dying, right? But as we take our power back, right? Okay, we become whole. They're like this. We consume them. Okay? This is what was distracting, saying you're not good enough, judging you, right? Duality aspects. We grab it. We go fill the gap, fill the void, right? And it becomes part of the onion. You getting me? So the more layers we have to our onions, the soul is separated, right? But every once in a while, we got to peel the onions back so that the soul can expand out, right? So when the soul expands out in that motion, now we're healing, now we're expanding, right? But now we got to come back into balance and start building our layers back. Doing so, we're going to raise our baselines. These distractions are no longer going to bother you, right? Obviously, I know from experience too, self-worth is going to come back. Different beliefs that you had a long time ago that you already gave away are going to come back, right? There's fluctuations within the quantum spinning around you, right? That's why every year at your birthday, it seems to feel great, right? And then feel into that, right? Certain traumas that have happened on certain dates, okay? If you recall it from your past, you know the trauma's coming, right? Forgive it again. Play it through your discernment, right? Your intuition inside your third eye. Live it out again. Feel the emotions, the mental constraints. Release. Day before it comes, bless the day. Know that that's gone, right? That's what we can wake up every day and have an awesome day just by getting out of bed and saying, I'm awesome. I'm going to have an awesome day. Or we can get out of bed and just be like, I don't know what I'm going to do today. And just pout around for a little bit. And then all of a sudden, well, I guess I'll go do this. No, man, have a plan. Jump out of bed, be extravagant. Be so excited to hit your feet on the ground. You know you're going to have a blessed, beautiful day. Because the more you chalk them up in sequence, you're raising that baseline. All right, here we go. We're going to step into the cards a little bit, and then we're going to go back to a little tidbit, okay? Hope you guys are staying with me. Hope everybody's doing well. Big deep breath. I'm super excited because we got the victory. All right, why is this important? Look, back to the core essence, right? We're holding our core. We're balancing our core. Our soul balancing by the angelical realm, okay? Everything, we're here, okay? Whether you believe it, whether you've seen it or not, you are here energetically, being held like a beautiful flower that's getting ready to close back up and grow those onion shells. But you have to understand it, right? You have to believe it. Let it melt away, right? It just fizzles out because now's the last time for purification. Now's the time to become balanced. So we're becoming balanced. Everything's becoming pure. You got the women holding the heart. Women, keep that in mind. Don't have a heavy heart. I'm also getting heavy heart off that as emotions, okay? Don't allow your emotions to keep you from feeling the victory. Why is that? Because we got the angel of balance, right? Like I said, we're coming into this balance phrase. These cards are just beautiful. By the way, the pyramids in the background, okay? We're balanced. We don't have to stand on top of the pyramids. We can go away from the pyramids, still keep the pyramids in sight. But now look, we focus on ourselves, right? We stop seeking the tip of the pyramid. We become whole and one with ourselves. And our wings become beautiful. So, everything's good right now, right? Not too bad. We got victory, right? You come back into the victory, you got woman holding the heart. Okay. Don't get too emotional. Stay in your heart, right? Angel of balance. We're going to balance it all out. But what's going on behind the scenes? You guys might not want to see it. Deceit. Okay? We've been hoodwinked. We've been deceived. Had the shock collar on, right? Couldn't even escape my own chains of my own higher aspect. Muzzled, so I couldn't speak. Hoodwinked, so I couldn't see. But I allow that to humble me, okay? I don't use the deceit against me, right? Yes, there's many things that go on within this atmosphere. We want to call it a reality. I don't even know what to call it anymore. I call it the experience on heaven because that's the way I see it, right? I'm in that 5D mindset. So now that we're on heaven, there's going to be a lot of deceit because people can't believe you're on heaven. And then they're going to come at you, right? They're going to be trying to pull you away from your power, right? Then there's going to be other things where, you thought it was true and then you're disappointed, right? Because it wasn't. So these deceitful moments, what happens? There's a memory and an emotion with that. So if we can allow the emotions to go, right? Stay in the heart, get the angel of balance, be balanced, because you already got victory, okay? We can't get lost in defeat. Can I get an amen? I mean, come on. Let's go, guys. If you're there and you're in defeat and you need defeated from the deceit and the chaos, by all means, book a session. That's the best thing I can do. When I go one-on-one individually now, and you actually want the change, you're ready for that next step, that's where those sessions, because we can energetically charge you, take you to a higher plane of existence, right? Raise your super baseline, right? For that moment so you can heal. So that way this baseline can start getting some ground, right? It's all about raising a baseline. That's what we're going to be focusing on over the next 5 years, whether you like to admit it or not. Yes, we can go to high altitude places, but unless we handle ourselves and raise our baselines, we're not going to be able to interact with higher beings, right? When we walk within a higher being, their vibration oscillates faster than we can comprehend. It's going to cook us. How hard is that to understand, right? And just go outside. Close your eyes and just envision a ship coming down and they're getting off and they're greeting you and handshaking you. Feel that emotional rush and everything that goes along with that. Can you handle it? Right? I know a couple years ago it used to make my heart thump and it get me real hot and tingly. But now I'm in an acceptance. Blessed to be upon your energy, right? It's an elevation because I've raised the baseline. So keep that in mind, guys. Do not let the deceit hit you. Do not let it even temper you, okay? Because we're coming into angel of balance. Once we go through the angel of balance, we realize the key is in our heart. The women are holding that heart. So come into that feminine energy. Be creative because you've won. Now all we got to do is watch it play out. So how of an important message is this right now for some of you, right? And I'm sure you're getting it from other places as well. And if you're not getting that message from other places, then you've gravitated towards a different frequency, right? So reevaluate what you're seeking, right? Because we showed you in the angel card of balance. You don't have to be seeking that tip of the pyramid, right? In fact, it could definitely cause some manic, bipolarist, right? Mental instability is what we should call those. I know, been there. But let's come back away from it, right? Let's keep it in the background. Allow that to illuminate us on the side so we can focus on our own little project, right? And the project isn't something that's going to make you money or something. This project's within you to divinely grow, expand, and raise the baseline, right? That's what I'm preaching. That's what most of my subscribers are all about, right? We want to know what's going to get us higher, right? Oh, D went through it really fast. He seems to have a little bit better of a knowledge base on this, right? Guys, I'm not perfect. I still got lots of things to learn. And another great brother pointed out the other day in one of the rooms, even if we get in these rooms and we're super highly advanced and those individuals aren't getting it, we can learn by them telling their story, right? So it's so great to hear other people's stories. And I want to bring some more of that to the channel as well. Because it is a beautiful experience. When we understand people have seen and been through things like we have, right? I've been on rock bottom, right? I've literally casted God out of my life, right? And now I'm reeling him back in and he's standing proud behind me, It's, if I can do it, you can do it, right? And that's a recovery, a healing, right? But I don't really want to call it a healing. It's just a deprogramming, right? A defragmentation. Understanding your body really works like a computer, right? That's what we should do. We should cover that. So the solar plex is the power unit, right? The heart is the engine that powers it all, right? The brain is the CPU, okay? The eyeballs are the vision, right? Hearing. Your five senses is amazing beyond belief, by the way. If you didn't know that. You know, when you're in spirit form, you don't necessarily have all five senses. You just have the sixth sense. But as we're energy now, having this beautiful experience, I just want you guys to understand, if you can grasp these concepts, right? If you can raise your energy, if you can get your toroidal field going, right? Commander's right here. I'm ready to grab you up on ship. I'm ready to show you what your consciousness already knows. But you gotta have trust, belief in yourself. And not only that, you just gotta be the angel of balance, right? You don't gotta go seeking. Just sit back and let it come to you. And then do things within your life that you can control, so you bring your seeking and your existence balanced. You already been up here, right? You already been down here, so you know you don't want to go back down here, right? Balancing that up so we can elevate it and lift it up to a new extreme. That's where we're at. That's where we're getting at. Hope you guys are all doing well. Hope this message served you. Look, if it did, share it out. Help me out, man. We got to share this. I cannot believe the algorithms that hold back some of us light workers, you know. I get 2 people that subscribe, and I lose. We're not even going to go down that road, right? We're going to see ya. Boom. You know what I mean? Share it out. Like it up. Let's get the word out. Let's get people elevated, right? This is a perfect message right now. Do not let the deceit distract you, pull you from the angel of balance, right? If the deceit pulls you from the angel of balance, then you're going to lose the heart and you're going to walk away from victory, right? Don't give up this close. And it's just 2 little thought patterns that's going to propel you into this multi-dimensionality that words have no description for. Until you experience it, until you taste it and see it and feel it for yourself. Brothers and sisters, it's amazing. I wish that for all of you. I hope you all are doing well. Like I said, sessions are there if you need them. Just heart out to you guys. Rainbows. Give you some of them unicorns. Coming back with some dragons on top. You guys stay blessed. Be awesome. Stay you. Be true. And until next time, peace.